What's up, guys? So I'm here with my brand new bicep board, and I'm going to take you guys through some exercises. So I've been playing around with this, but there's a lot of things that you can do with this. It's pretty versatile, and I'll explain why I like it. So the main thing with the bicep board is basically wader curls. Now, wader curls are designed so you can hit the long head of the bicep, or that outer portion of the bicep, and really develop a nice high peak, like Arnold had. When Arnold lifted his arm up, his bicep went up to here. So that's the goal, right? So with this, it's supposed to help make that easier. And I've talked about this in other videos, but where the yellow is typically the size of an average dumbbell. So when you grab your hands in here, you can even see how my shoulders come in, and it's just uncomfortable. So the bicep board allows you to come out. And it has these really cool grooves in here for your hands. Now, honestly, I wish these grooves were a little bit deeper so you can kind of grab in here a little bit more. But, you know, first go around, I'm sure they'll improve it as they go. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. There's a little latch here for the dumbbell. It kind of locks the dumbbell in place. So I have two dumbbells here for you to see. So I got a regular 45-pound dumbbell, and then I have an adjustable Bowflex dumbbell. This is set to 25 pounds. So I'm going to show you that you could use both. So let's clip in the, we'll go with the regular dumbbell first. So all you do, just clip it in just like that. Grab your hands underneath. You stand up. See, I got my hands in the groove, but it's kind of slipping out. But still, you can kind of see the difference there. So it's a lot more smoother. I have a lot more range of motion, and it's just a lot more comfortable on my wrist. So I'll clip it out, and I'll show you that now, especially, you know, if you don't have access to dumbbells in a gym, you can use an adjustable dumbbell. So same thing, you clip the adjustable dumbbell in, okay? Same exact thing, same exact movement. So as you can see, my wrist is coming up flat, and you can kind of see that outer portion of my bicep just coming up. All right, so that's the standard wader curl. Trying to get it out of there without seeing. So that's the standard wader curl. All right, let's move on to the next one. So I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite wader curl movements and the way to do it. I love to do it on an incline bench in a spider curl position. So basically you get on an incline bench, okay, you clip your dumbbell in, grab your board underneath in your ridges, and you come up. I prefer this movement over the others. It just feels a little bit more, a little more concentrated than standing. It takes the shoulders out. But again, wader curl, you can see my wrist is bending perfectly. No pain, nice and comfortable. Right, that's on there. Now the other cool thing is you can also use a preacher curl. So I have a tiny preacher curl bench here. I actually had to take the front off of my preacher curl, so that's why it's really wobbly, because I have limited space in here. So same thing, you can use the same thing on here. So you grab it, okay, hopefully you can see my face, down, flat. And you can see my wrist is coming up, and I'm really getting a good contraction on top. So the other cool thing is it comes with a cable attachment, and you can do a lot of things with this with the cable attachment as well. So I'm going to show you a couple of variations of things you can do. So all you got to do is clip your cable attachment in, and I have two of them, so I'll show you a couple different ways to do things. But clip my cable attachment in, so now it's on the bottom. Slide my board in, and it kind of sits right in that groove. Grab my hands like normal, and then curls using a cable. And again, you can do this at the gym, you can do this at home, just like that. Now, from this position, you could even do rows. Just grab your hands on the outside, bend down. Any cable machine will work, and you can pull it and do a row. I really like this variation. I think that this is a really, really cool way to do some rows that allows you to target the lats also. And the cool thing about the board is it's pretty versatile and it's pretty strong. Like this really doesn't have a lot of give to it, so it doesn't feel like it's breaking in between. The other cool thing is you can do triceps on here as well. So same thing, clip it in. Actually, I clipped it wrong, other way. You clip it underneath so it kind of fits in. Turn it so your hand grooves are here. And you can do triceps right here. Just like that. And you can kind of take your whole hand out of the equation. The only thing I don't like about this is the bottom of this board is really, really smooth. So it's a little bit slippery. I'm sure if you put some chalk on here, it'll allow it to be a little bit more rough and you can really grip a little bit better. Even from this position, again, you could do rows, pull down variation, or grab the top and you could even do stiff arm pull downs. This is really cool because it's just a natural movement and you can really feel it. So as you can see, guys, the bicep board is very, very versatile. It fits in your gym bag, and I think it's a good addition. Like I said, I was really excited to get this for the waiter curls, but just for the simple fact that it has a lot of variation to it, I think that there's a lot that can be done with this and a lot of gains to be made. So check out Bicep Board. You can follow them on Instagram. And if you have any questions, just drop them below, and I'll be sure to answer them.